Tonight I speak of 6 teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small dying town in the middle of nowhere. The former St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
It's just a ride. It's just a ride. And the world will keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round. I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. I know the sun is rising or descending. It goes on and never ends.
Hello, I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a pose, but rather what it says in my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun novelty mode when sold to the wonder-filled traveling fairground. Turns out, being told the place and time of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at the fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can't even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theater goers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, no photos. Try to experience life for a couple seconds. And please turn off your cell phones. I assume that none of the calls you are about to receive will have a life-altering consequences. Except for one of you, Virgil. My most sincere condolences. Accident happens. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in the competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Oh, our first song is by Father Louis P. Marquez, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown, Uranium. Enjoy!
Uranium.
Uranium.
That's our town.
Friendly town?
Town.
Uranium.
Uranium.
That's our town. Our highway town.
The sky is almost blue. Here, grain elevators too. Here, the pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life, stayed here for our whole life, to give the whole wide world plutonium.
Uranium.
Uranium.
That's our town, our friendly town. No, we
will never town at all.
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere, the former St. Cassian Chamber Choir. And my part in the story, I read all of the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board on the doom roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the CYCLONE. On Monday, September 14th, they would board this roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., this same roller coaster front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, turning the children.
And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seemed so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Empty skates of empty shops, shuttered rows of mom and pops, round onto the mega shopping mall.
Smart ones all packed up and wait wisely. If you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all.
Drink some glue, join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and dying. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Earth is sky and sky is ground. Did we finally leave our town?
Look, what is this?
Inserted to loonies.
Look, what is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck is that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of mental cools, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, this limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt still wrapped with the palm of the carny that wore it.
Going on.
Perhaps you might be interested. In the grand prize, Ocean, one worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the cyclone accident. The grand prize, to live again.
That is way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
None of us. Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
Makes sense.
I trade mostly in property that doesn't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you were the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did, after the fact.
Yo, I can get no Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Misha Paczynski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
My gangsta persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hand my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Meet Richard Potts, Town Dreamer. Catchphrase.
Level up.
Oh my. Ricky, are you not sick anymore? You can talk.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contest.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came and saw. They never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, in ashes I return, and so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody else just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Would you like to pet my dolly?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever at all, really, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg. You are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance might be a natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I are gonna trade these.
No treaties.
Well, I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing the game where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspirational that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Born December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hem needle point sign above the household toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it up with your hand and put it in a compost." Yet, in between the drum circles, Marx's parable, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found among her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. Flying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
Speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean, she's...
Constance is the salt of the earth. I will marry Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I started an duo. It's a confidence building exercise. Sound off!
Unlock the power of the positive. You pop. We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Lenore Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance. This is my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV shows to get what you want us to do. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and that mitzvah in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. If that's how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing. But the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
No! Urging you to make the responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the woman shaking the hill, I make them get up. I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here while they pump the gas or fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are wearing it, some are born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smelled ganja, ooh, it's so groovy. Just stay at home and watch a Madden Sandler movie. She says me Coke and a medium fries. And no thanks, I don't want it super precise, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down, things will look up. What the world needs is people like me. Keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline nigga. I get up, I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. Sweet. This one here, he's raring to fail. He robbed a 7-Eleven and goes straight to jail. Maybe steal crack gas, maybe steal booze. Expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that's a little harsh. Love you! Oh, and what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? Because he got it from feeding people too. The world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline nigga. I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd. Oh yes, so isn't someone need another zero? Oh, a zero, oh, a zero, oh, a zero, oh, a zero. Zero. What you really need is a fucking hero. He'll never listen to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed. And she's a freaking monster. Yes, there's a problem. He put it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more in me. Woo! I get up. She's gonna take you down. What a rush. Next.
Perhaps now would be a good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever comes back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that,
you wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowning them about your superiority in a song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That strikes me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm usually more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
Moment. Sorry, Constance. I didn't mean.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, really kind of super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks, sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even pretend fiance.
She is not my imaginary fiance. She is my real fiance on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally engraved alcoholism. I mean, the only reason required was you sold 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Cousin was in grade 4. You had to get his stomach pumped. No. My preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Okay, I love you. I got you into the choir even though you couldn't talk. We're like super sick and made everyone feel sorry for us. Accessibility for all.
Yeah. Then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her. So even that thing gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. You guys know I love you. I love you. Okay. My real number. I'm gonna sing a song about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I love you guys. I love you guys.
Oh, by the sweet, withered, dead gossamer balls of Liberace, make her stop!
Noel Kruger, born March 5th, Pieces, Sign of Passion. What favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second one was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other kids act out on Harry Potter, Noel acted out on French New Wave cinema in grade 7 during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant. Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into his excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween, but I always chickened out. I'd go with something like C3PO, but in my heart, I was Lola Lola dressed as C3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try to blend in, so I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. And I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like Slurpee would suck. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had what is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No, well, I worked at the Taco Bell and the food court at the Mega Mall just outside Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They name a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They cater to your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once! Ironically. Great, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in the mall dreaming of...
I feel this is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that!
Oh, if he doesn't want to do it, I will.
Oh, god damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus? Fine. Fine. You know what? In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at the Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Gibel in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose, never mess with me. Last prick did that faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find him, officer. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying angels down towards me. My child, is there any funny words to the Lord you wish to say? We tell him that like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night, my life's one never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light, for I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night, my life's a never-ending carnival. A world of boozy, floozy, flashing light, I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up girl. Just one dream, I'd be that fucked up girl.
Hey, that was dope, yo! Squeeze, mad wicked awesome.
High end abilities. To play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery. He dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus?
Fornication under consent of the king!
Oh, well, I liked the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels.
And smack.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So, is everybody's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in chorus.
Nope.
Go text your imaginary girlfriend.
I tell you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
You're real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What is even the moral of the song anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
Oh? Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although I tell my twists and turns, there's always something you can learn, a nugget of wisdom, solid gold. Constance, improv scenario lesson number 76.
Right now?
Now, scenario 76, Cinderella Kid. Unseen. Behold, I'm your fairy godmother. What's wrong?
I don't know. I just feel depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Recreational drugs. You want to know my secret-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
List every day. And make sure you do everything on that list.
Check.
You see, you're succeeding already.
Ha ha ha.
It's easy when you
Unlock the power of the positive. To do. Help the biker up the road make crystal meth so you can do and deal recreational drugs.
What the heck was that? That is certainly not what I scripted in this scenario.
Well, I always thought it would be a funnier ending. Like, your motivational motivator accidentally motivated my character to, like, actually do drugs. Your character is like, be motivated, you, and my character is all like, if you say so, motivational person. And like, I'll go out and do all the drugs and like the entire. You're mad. Sorry, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I'm rock hard, real man, doesn't mean I have not seen all 11 seasons of RuPaul Drag Race. Don't even try to put Misha Basinski in a box, because I'll always break out of that seat hunties. Enough. Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain.
Meet Misha Baczynski, born August 18, New York, the sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in the Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed that he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol in his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adoptive mother would prepare food and leave it for him on the top of the stairs. On rare occasion, where he would run into his new parents, their mother would weep, and their father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began the exhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in this society, self-aggrandizing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I'm best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you're in the 306. You might know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That is where I met my shorty Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad, passionate, all-night lovers on Facebook, Twitter. We made love with each other in my native language on all the social media networks. She's now my fiancé. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to. Too much passion. Now, rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact, you want to know what Canada is leading supplier of into the whole world? Two things, mustard seeds and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage, and when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo, 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 this is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money. Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching. Lodging with my homies, Friday night scene, the PlayStation's up on my 16 screen, McNuggets in the bag, crystals on top, new toothbrush from Tiffany still in the bubble wrap, track lights are going like nuclear sciences, sparkling all over the stainless steel appliances. I'm silent like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching. I say it again, my life is awesome. This hook is awesome. Robots are awesome. Now I'm rolling in my city with my pumped up bass. Blue lights are glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the chronic, we party all night. We start to get the much, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the land of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here comes the hottest, here comes the ballet. Front of the line, we don't need ID. Your usual table, sir, in the VIP. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching. Say it again. My life is awesome. Out human is awesome. 01010111. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here yet, so we have to take a ride with a brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine, landing in Kiev before we finish up the champagne. Roll to the club where the rich kids go. Them Eurotrash bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of parties from all around the world, and I see this pair of eyes, and I see this girl. Shawty. My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Marushka Boshinsky. My divine Talia. When I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take the pain from your soul and into the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Chermos River, with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife, and we shall sing and dance and drink. And then I shall whisper in your ear, let rivers run wild, or let them be dammed. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maiden.
Oh, bonding. Not even thinking about who we will vote for. Cut down in our youth. We all died virgins.
Constance?
What?
Just thought this seems like a perfect segue.
For what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet?
I don't, Ocean, why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
Ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. Like, I'm all about the empathy here tonight, man. Look at me, empathizing with you all right now.
Yo, Ricky, you should go next. Why don't you express your truth and wisdom of the dying boy who can now play the accordion?
Or I could tell you about the time I was a superhero sex god on a cat planet.
Definitely the second one.
I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I'm a rival prophet from the Zolarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zoar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, wetter.
Who are you right now?
I'm telling you, Monkey Love Drop, I'm just a swingin', spacey age bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitoron. Born with a rare degenerative disease when Richard lost his power of speech. The Potts family took a vow of silence, usually communicating in a series of strange gestures that only they understand. The only time they interacted with one another was when they read comics or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. From the time he was 6 years old, his knee began to buckle. Ricky was treated to the most appalling cruelty humanity can muster, complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, Ricky developed an elaborate playground in his synapses where he became his own best friend. When he was 16 and his prognostic looked grim, Father Marcus approaches him.
Well, there, little buddy, we want to give you a wish. Anything your heart desires. Anything. Sky's the limit, buddy.
Richard spent all night penning this note and gave it to Father Marcus the next day.
Oh, well, jinkies, that's a first. I thought it was going to be a Batman for a day or something. Oh dear. Well, look, surely we can think of a compromise.
The compromise was an all-you-can-eat seafood dinner and red lobster with unlimited scampi tails. Later that night, an unusual sensation overcame Ricky, while his 14 cats slept at his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
I'm just a swingin', spacey age bachelor man. You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Zolarian race. It's true. Listen. They took me there to their daughter's realm, land of the kitty cat star. I know you've heard the legends of the sexy cat woman from Zolar. Meow, meow, make love to me, Ricky. Meow, meow, won't you save our galaxy, Ricky? Sure. What would you do in my place? An ordinary man. The fate of a galaxy before you, millions of lives in your hand. The naughty daughters of the realm are hungry for my chi. You'd never guess the role I played in Zolarian history. I'm just a swingin', spacey age bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties. Meow, 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 meow. It gets a little weird now. For they're at war with Canine, Count Dogulus, that son of a bitch! The generals are all standing by. Should we pull the switch? Meow, meow. Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? Meow, meow. I mean, why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them. I'm just a swingin', spacey age bachelor man. And so I told them, I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am, but I wanna hold your hand. all your hands when we make love tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy or to hold you close is enough for me. Making love in zero gravity. Oh, making love, making love, making love. You're my candy. I wanna be. You're the most. You're such a pretty, pretty kitty. I wanna be your sketch and post. Just let me be. Let me be. Let me be. Let me be. And they listened. And they heard my message as I was singing notes that only cats or cat people can hear. A G sharp, 5 octaves above middle C. Incredible, peace was destroyed. I guess what that happens when you're just a swinging, spacey age bachelor man. So I came back to the earth to show you the way, to lead you pretty people to a brighter day. We can save the whole galaxy with love from the heart, and sexy cat ladies is where we gotta start. Yes, I came ready to rock the world in my seed. Ladies, you got what I want, and you got what I need. Cause I'm a swinging, spacey age bachelor man. Meow.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
I was the same person I always was. Just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all that I have to say is this. If sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was Silver Surfer.
I am so happy right now. I could never come down.
My turn.
Oh, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, had died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe that perhaps she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows that for certain that his body was found in a St. Cassian uniform, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say your release, pushing daisies deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear on my soul. Is it here or is it rotting somewhere with my head? Oh, my soul, my soul, oh, my soul, oh, no soul and no name and no story. What a shame. Cold existence was only a sham. Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Now won't you tell me at last who I am? the ground beneath my feet. I hear the anguish of the street. And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes. Just John and me forever eternally, jingle. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friends? I got no celebration, just as consolation. Time eats all his children in the end. A melody floats through the air. When silence falls, there's no one there. Another sad, forgotten tune. Another song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just John and me, brother and daddy, can go. No one to sign, now that all is said and done. Isn't there anyone to tell me who I am? Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost to friend, just Jane. Jane.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear.
dear. Mhm.
Oh, that song's so overplayed. We'll come up with something better. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Song we sing for birthdays, bouncy. Birthday song.
Here, it's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah is a special name I was saving up, but you can have it. Because everything I've been saving has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain, and everything must go by midnight. Midnight. Midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
Drink.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
Tegani tipota. And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone ever said to me.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, never. I'm voting for you. Of course, I'm just wondering, Ocean, do you think you'd ever kind of, like, vote for me?
You would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to
vote for yourself.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
I mean, I got straight A's since I was in grade 1. I was working towards something. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You are what the towers call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, jokes on me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can you just listen for once and stop making it about yourself? Ouch. You just punched me. In the frickin' boot.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14, Scorpio, The Secret Nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive in her short lifetime was the nicest girl in the homeroom. 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
or,
I've never met you. You seem friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto and a knife and burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
You said, welcome with your race. And we said,
So, I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of 2 skeletons having sex, and it said born to bone on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo just the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed when he said that, because you should always laugh at a guy's jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, like, forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school, and having pride about our town was only, like, the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff. Like, ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom thinking, what a loser. A stupid dead-end loser in a stupid dead-end town. My parents were good people. And all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things, but I got so angry that I was born in the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most horrible way possible. Constance the lifer lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. And then I rode the cyclone with the other kids in the choir. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place. And then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped like a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in because on a certain level it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body, hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle, smelling Jiffy markers, listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm gonna have a perfect time, finishing an essay, undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA, being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus, and feeling all the voices rattle my bones. And I started laughing like a crazy person, just giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, strains of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. And it took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seemed so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. Slush and rain and snow, till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was a jaw heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything is clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything is love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy, flying like a kite on a string. Up, 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 up in the buzz, all that sugar-coated dandy wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me wanna sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. What to do? Oh, everything is clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. You suck and you suck and you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker. It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. Now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I could puke a rainbow. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything is clear on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything is love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything is clear. Now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Look at me now on my sugar cloud. Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry.
Final vote, Ocean Rosenberg. It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or who dies?
That. That's what you told us.
I've decided the final vote will come down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
Striking is very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I just vote for myself, what is the moral? If I chose myself, if I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No. We are gonna honor the original agreement. We will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look bad. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Kindly step off for 3 seconds. One who wants to win it the most shall retain the loser. The whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. He died young. By total accident. But to say that if one died young, they died needlessly, that is to discount the years they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Vote for? I can't remember any of it. He had a lie. He didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7, Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game, maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we tried. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All all kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies, and maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is your lucky number is 7. You will get a promotion. You will soar to the great heights. Be sure to ride the cyclone.
We're just sailing through space.
There's no up or down.
So beautiful and strange.
But it's more than spinning around.
Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seems so, so terrifying. But it's not a game, it's not a game.
Whoa, no, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and it's everything you dreamed, and it's everything you shared, and it's everything that seemed so, oh, so terrifying. Turning round, it's just a ride. It's just a ride. And the world will keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.
Oh my gosh, everybody come back. We did it!
Hello.
I can see Flip like taking a deep breath.
Against all odds
I'm fine.
and all the technical
I'm
difficulties, we made
Yes,
it
we
through.
did.
Thank you to Flib for getting us through all of it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Flipster.
I have to apologize for the few stuff that went wrong because, well, as everyone knows, I'm sick right now. And
Yeah.
I've been for the past like
No, you did
3-4
super
days.
good.
Yeah,
So
did
good. You were
fantastic.
also a great Virgil. You made me giggle.
Yeah. I couldn't believe you drew whiskers.
We already talked about it right before.
See it. I have to
Wire.
rewatch them.
So let's do bows really quick. Let's give it up for Iona as the amazing Karnak.
Woo!
And we have
Not on.
I forget the exact order I should do this in. I'll just go in order of,
Just go for it.
let's give it
roll
up
with it.
for Jill, who's having her table read debut today.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Slay!
Let's give it up for Reggie.
Oh my god.
I guess I should have been
Hello,
saying
everybody.
who everybody played, huh? Iona was the amazing Karnak. Jill was Noel Gruber. Reggie was Misha Baczynski. Next, let's give it up for Annie as Jane Doe, who was also in her table read debut.
Fuck yeah.
And let's give it up for Arden as Ricky Potts.
Woo!
And last but not least, Aaron as Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg.
And also you. What do you mean last?
I can't announce myself.
Yes, you can.
And yes, you can.
And I'm Melody, and I played Constance Blackwood.
Woo!
And
go.
of course, this should not go without mentioning Virgil, our tech rat, played by Flib.
Exactly.
Also known as Marion sometimes.
Sometimes.
Love you, Flip.
Let's see what the chat is saying. Annie, your voice is beautiful, said my Aunt Cindy.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Great job, Ocean. And yeah, Reggie. Oh, and I also get a yeah melody. Is there anything that anybody would like to say before we switch over to our very special surprise?
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I mean, does someone want to say something before I speak for probably a long time? Not a long time, but
yeah, I
too
have
long.
something to say.
Okay.
Yes. Good.
Autotune will never die. Thank you.
True that. Drop the mic. I can't do better than that now. No, I just wanted to say that I want to give another round of applause for Melody, who was being the director for the first time.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Yeah, let's go.
Amazing. They did great.
It was
Did
a lot
great
of
job.
work. But it was so worth it in the end.
You see how it feels now.
I'm so happy that like the table read is back.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I think we were a little rusty, but not in terms of cast. The cast was amazing. In terms of getting
In terms of
great.
tech, we might have been a little rusty.
Yeah.
Everybody in the cast
No, but I
did
don't
great,
think,
though.
Listen, we made it though. We made it though.
We did.
We made it.
We made it.
Also, while I'm here and stuff, I promise now that we're done with this, I will do my very best to get the Be More Chill stuff out. I'm gonna release Loser Geek Whatever as the trailer for BMC 2.0, and then I'm gonna
Oh,
finish
wow.
it.
Woohoo!
Yes. Yes.
So soon, I swear. I
Starring
promise.
Arden as Jeremy here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Rest in peace, Rich.
do you got like a plan of what's next, if I may know?
After
Not
releasing Be
really.
More Chill, we're not sure. We're talking about a couple of things, but no decisions have
we
been
have a
made.
few ideas.
We'll cook.
We're cooking. We're cooking.
If you guys want to
Let him
know,
cook. Let him cook.
we were considering Beetlejuice, Fly By Night,
Dear Evan
Hansen,
Jinx. Also the black suits, maybe.
the Black Suits 2.0, maybe.
No.
I don't know why
probably
feel so excited with Fly By Night, but that was just me.
I would love to do Fly By Night. That
Me
would be a lot of
too.
fun.
Me too. It's like the three of us are excited about it, but I don't think people
I don't
would
think anybody else would
know
care.
it.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Black suits
Yeah.
is cute. I like the black suits. They're fun.
Yeah, we love the black suits.
love the black
I like the
suits.
gay ones.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you
I've
would
never
love
seen
it.
it.
You guys know which
What?
It's a very
characters in it.
obscure
Is it gay
musical.
and straight?
Is it gay?
Oh, it's
It
slightly
depends
Are
on
the
gay.
black suits in cahoots with each other or what?
It could be
It
fruity.
depends. It
It
depends
could be
what
fruity.
lens you're wearing when you're listening to it.
Well,
Depends.
you
It
know
depends.
my lens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you NATO?
I have a
That is very
singular
gay.
one.
The
No other
homosexual
filters,
lens. Very
baby.
Are you NATO?
NATO?
NATO.
I
His
would like
last name
to.
is?
I would like to either play Lisa or John.
I don't know what we play. Maybe Chris.
Yes.
I
Or
don't know. I
be
don't
NATO
know.
again. I don't know.
Yep.
Anyway.
So Flip was NATO. Wait. Last fact. Flip was NATO in the first table read that we ever did, and then she was
Yeah.
saying something about porno, and her
Oh.
roommate just walked in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I heard about that. I wasn't
Oh.
there, but
It's worse than porno. It's line about zoophilia.
Bestiality. Is it?
Bestiality.
I
It's
need
like
to watch
yeah,
the black suits
he's-
again in order for me to do that because I don't. It's been a hot minute.
Do you know
because
what
it has
you have
bestiality
to
or
watch?
That's
Or
a very
do-
wrong time to
yeah.
say
Do
this
you know what you have to
sentence,
watch,
Arden.
Arden? That you haven't finished still?
Good night, y'all. Good.
Oh! Now he
We
wants to
should
leave.
We should do Mozart, l'opera, rock, all in French.
I am so
yes.
in.
We shall see how it
I'm
goes. Flip
so
will do
in.
great.
Oh wow.
Me too. I'm in.
I would do that
Are
in
we
a
doing?
heartbeat.
Are we doing like Mozart? Okay, well I'll do that for my like French class or whatever.
Yeah. Once again, the three of us super up for it. You guys, I don't think so.
No.
Except maybe Reggie.
What do you mean?
They have
I
like
am a
language
native French
barriers for real.
speaker.
So
Flip is gonna be here to coach all of us.
is there
It's true,
anything
yes.
else? Because before I introduce what we're doing in a second.
One
No, go
thing,
ahead.
Melody, can you look at the thing I sent?
That you sent where?
Chat.
Chat.
Which chat?
The
The Zoom chat?
Yes. Scroll up a little bit.
Oh,
Two.
yeah, you can leave.
Okay.
You don't have to
I don't
stay.
know why you
It's
had to be so
fine.
secretive.
Yeah,
I
you
had-
could
I
have
had
just
to
said that.
Get to the grocery
He was
store.
just like raising his hand at the back of the class, like
You could have just said that out
Can I
Hold
loud.
go?
on. Oh,
please.
wait. Hold on. Give me.
What are you
Give me a
doing?
second. How do I do? How do I
How do you what?
give me?
This is
God
great.
damn it!
What are we
I don't know
trying
how
to
to
do?
raise my hand on.
Everybody, please stay
yeah.
tuned.
There we go. I
You
did
can
it.
do reaction. Yeah. You're doing it.
Not
Okay.
trying to
Okay.
fight anything.
Thank you.
But
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, Reggie.
I love you.
Bye.
My
Bye, Reggie.
Autotune will never
autotune will
die.
never die.
Peace
Keep
out.
the
Autotune
beat.
never die.
I just found out that my kazoo can come in.
Sade.
No way.
This is
Oh.
dangerous.
Oh wow.
I have a kazoo too.
This feels like it's
Right
implying.
there.
Oh, you.
Right next to me.
Yeah, put it back.
Jonas is the
Flip's
kazoo. that
kazoo is
we
so
used
nice.
When we
Okay,
Sorry.
so what we
I'm not
have
gonna
in
do a
store
kazoo.
is some of our cast recorded some covers that I'm going to play for you, and then the live stream is going to end. So we're going to say goodbye now. We might hang out in the chat for a while, I don't know. I'm not sure. But thank you all so much for watching. I was really worried for a while about this table read that it might not happen, so it's really satisfying when we reach the end, and it did happen. So thank you for
So
thank you to the cast, and thank you for the people watching. It means the
To the
world.
cast
thank
to
you for
all of
14
us.
people. They're still in the chat in the YouTube.
Yes, thank you for not leaving.
Yeah. Thank you to Tutturu people for being here.
Yes, thank you to
Everyone.
everybody.
Thanks for everyone. Thank you for this fun time.
Okay, bye, I guess. Bye. Enjoy the covers.
When the fall fair comes to town, oh, step right up. It's good, clean fun.
music, games, and rides. A little something for everyone when the fall fair comes to town.
My apologies. A eulogy by way of concert. The final concert of the now deceased St. Cassian Chamber Choir.
Fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair comes, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair, fall fair. When the fall not fair, this ride goes where
Tonight, I wish to give them the chance to express not what they were perceived to be, but what they dreamt they were. Tonight, we shall raise a middle finger to that ruthless adjudicator called time.
Something doesn't feel quite right. A blur of colors spinning light. My heart is racing, pounding in my ears.
Dizzy, tinkling, spinning round. Oh, where's the sky and where's the ground? A rabbit comes and then he disappears.
Total darkness spinning back,
Pushing forward, pulling back.
falling through the air. I wonder, how can this be fair?
What a load of freaking junk! That crusty carny clearly drunk. Sue that fair for everything they've got. What's the point of even suing? Dead, we're done, there's no undoing. Nothing left to do except to run. Sex, oh god, why did I wait?
Now we'll never graduate.
I hope I write my browser history clean. Why'd I even go to class? Algebra 12, kiss my ass. Now I know what YOLO really means.
Carpe diem.
What a lovely theme. Hey la vie.
Life is just a dream, just a dream. And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so, oh so terrifying is far behind on the ground. Like our far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball. And we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round. Had a strange feeling from the start. Bought a ticket, stood in line, a rickety cart. I did not feel safe at all. Where's the crowd? Take a take, heard the crowd.
From the drop, now I know I'm never going back. But what really happens? What happens after?
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Inform me I'm the chosen one to save the Zolarian race. It's true. Listen. They took me then to their daughters realm, the land of the Kitty-Cat star. I know you've heard the legends of the sexy cat woman from Zolar. What? Okay.
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man, with the fate of the galaxy before you. Millions of life in your hand, the naughty daughters of the realm, oh hungry for my chi. You never guessed the role I played in Solarian history. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kiddies. Meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow. It gets weird now. For they're at war with Canine, Count Dogulus, that son of a bitch. But generals are all standing by, tell us Ricky, should we pull the switch? Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? Why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them. I'm just a swingin' space age bachelor man.
It's not a game, maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we tried. This Reddit has heartbreak, this Reddit has pain, all kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies, and maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And drown and drown and drown.
I never went out swimming directly after lunch. I didn't smoke, no, I'd never text and drive. I always wore my seatbelt, a life vest, and sunscreen. I had plans to stick around and stay alive. Button up my jacket when the cold wind blew. I'd brush my teeth at least 2 times a day. Never sat too close to the television. To my parents, I would listen and obey.
Be safe, they said, be good.
But things don't happen quite the way they should.
Oh, mama.
You know I've tried my best to toe the line. 'Cause I thought at first that this universe had reason or a rhyme. Well, you can cross your T's and dot your I's, but steady yourself for the big surprise. 'Cause sooner or later you realize it's not fair, not fair. And boiled down and simplified, all that you can really do is buckle in and hang on for the ride.